On November 11th, the town of Burlington will be honoring and dedicating all who served in the armed forces. This week I went down to talk to Veteran Service Director Chris Hannafin about the upcoming 2018 Veterans Day ceremony.
So this year's ceremony, particularly Veterans Day 2018, marks the 100th anniversary of Veterans Day, and it marks the 100-year end of, or armistice of, World War I. So the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, in the Paris Treaty, the armistice was signed to end World War I, so we're celebrating the 100-year anniversary of that.
A guest speaker will not be present at this year's ceremony, but instead, the Veteran Service will be dedicating those who were killed in action with their brand new memorial wall.
We're actually commemorating the 100-year anniversary with the dedication of our Killed in Action Memorial Wall, and the criteria for that is individuals who have lived and attended Burlington Public Schools. We have 21 total names going up on the wall to include two World War I soldiers from the Army that are our first names going on the wall. So we'll have members from the four service organizations. That'll be the majority of our ceremony, is dedicating that wall.
There is one other thing about this year's ceremony, and that is the change in location.
We're at the Burlington Varsity Field. We basically did a collaboration between the Allied Veterans Council in Burlington and the Burlington High School. And we looked at it a couple of years ago and realized the flag that was on the field was kind of dilapidated. So we wanted to make a more prominent area on the field, and it kind of molded into something a lot larger than what we originally planned, but I think it came out really nice with plaques from all the services and two center plaques dedicating the wall.
Veterans Day isn't just another day off. It's a day to say thank you for all the military men and women who are currently fighting and who fought for our country.
I think, through our day-to-day lives here in the United States, we generally, not necessarily forget, but sometimes take for granted some of the things and the sacrifices that individuals that serve in the military, on top of families that have lost loved ones that have served our country as well. So I really hope that the takeaway for the people that will be here on Veterans Day and then celebrating Veterans Day abroad is the fact that 21 members of our community since 1917 have lost their lives, dedicating their lives to a sacrifice and to a cause that the United States stands for. And I hope that the people in the community, they realize that sacrifice and take a time out of their day, maybe a large portion of their day, to remember those 21 names and to really reflect on the sacrifices that they have made so that we can live the comfortable life that we do live.
From Varsity Field, I'm Robert Paris for BNEWS Weekly.